Yo, what's going on
Just around
YouTube?
a minute and a half
2K
into the
fans,
first quarter.
what's
On
going
the
on
floor
YouTube?
for
This
San
is MBG
Antonio,
Newport Gaming. Can we
Parker
start
and
another
Danny
video,
Green are
man?
your one
I
and
know
your
it's been
two. Then there's
I know it's been
Kawhi
a
Leonard.
minute
Then
since I
it's
gave you
Zeller.
my career video,
Now
man.
here's
But
Leonard.
I've been
14 points from him the
trying to
last
get this
game against
endorsement deal for
Minnesota.
y'all, this
And
swing
Kevin, he was
endorsement.
amazing defensively as
So
well.
yeah,
I
man,
mean, he was
that's really it.
racking up steals left and
So
right.
yeah, man, if
And
you
the
like the
clock.
video, if you make it to the
And
end,
it's
like
off
the
the
video,
back rim, no good.
subscribe to the channel
Rockets
if
have
you're
got
new,
their first three
and
shots
I
to
hope
go
you
in
enjoy the
for
video.
to start off this
Come on,
game.
James, let's go. Come on, James, you do hot.
Davis with a
And I believe
screen on Green.
this is on rookie to make things
Out
better
to
for
the
me.
wing.
So yeah.
Howard, the pass to the bodyguard.
I'm not that sure. I'm really not that sure yet.
Parker with the steal. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker leading the charge. And it's
Nacho
Green
gang.
missing. Houston has
Nacho
come out of the
gang.
gates quickly. They beat the Spurs
And
during
this
the
is on
last
6 minute
encounter in
quarters,
San
so I
Antonio.
mean,
Well, they rolled
Just
them
to
in
shorten
that game.
things up,
It's
you know.
mostly due to the big rebounding advantage they have.
Oh,
Right.
and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul.
I'm looking to get at least 5 assists by
Just over 2.5
the second
minutes
quarter.
played here so far in the
by the
first
time we in the
quarter.
second quarter. I'm looking to get 5 assists. In the third
It's
quarter,
stolen
5
by
assists.
Davis.
Right
To the
here.
inside. Here's Harden. A great
He's hitting
one-two
my
punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the
Give me
ball
that.
because you can get easy
Give me
points
that.
out of it at
So,
the
come on,
other
Dwight.
end.
And
Come
here
on,
they
Dwight.
go. And Howard
Let's
with
go.
the stuff.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Here's Green following the score by Houston. It's
Give me
deflected.
that.
And
Okay,
here we go.
good.
The bodyguard passes to Ariza.
This is,
Here's
yo, bro.
Davis. And Houston again with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Parker following the basket by Anthony Davis. And there's a whistle.
Wow.
That goes on the bodyguard. The game.
That's it.
Hey, you're in.
20 seconds left in the first
What's
quarter.
the point of putting me in the game with seconds on the clock? What's the point
The
of?
dish to Ariza.
That's what I mean by hating.
Now
Oh
the
my
feed to Johnson.
God.
Lets it go with a three. The shot is off. Here's Mills. The shot is off.
No, why are you attempting to shoot that? Please stop.
So as we end the first quarter already. It's a What do you think, guys?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found
Let's
open
forget, man.
shooters that
We
whole
win
quarter.
by
Yeah, it's been a
13.
complete team
13,
effort
man,
out
13.
there. Great to watch.
15 points,
On the
man.
court for San
13
Antonio
points.
here in the
Jesus.
second. Hill's out there with Norris Cole. And it's Smith. Then there's Hill. 6 to shoot. Hills with it. Davis is on it. And he gets it to go. Houston leading by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, the
on, man.
bodyguard in that last game against the Jazz played some good basketball. He had 9 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists.
Come on, AD.
This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by Steve his
Yeah,
standards.
so
Well,
we
those
up
are
by
pretty high
13.
standards ordinarily.
Now we
We'll
up by
see how
13.
much
Wait,
it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your
No, we have like
arsenal
12.
and on your resume, so you can
more.
call on it the next time you get out on the
And we was
court.
up by 11. Now
I
we're
think
up
it'll
12.
serve him better than it won't.
And here they go.
Come on, you got up.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 11 points.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively
You
turning
know
into
it's
quick
not your game.
points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Utah Jazz.
Come on,
And
get
the
to it.
result of that game seemed
go.
inevitable because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close the game actually
I don't know
was.
how we lost
Yeah, I
to
agree
Utah.
with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
And it's Cole missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's the bodyguard. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. In low to Davis.
Come on,
Cole
you
with the
gotta make
rebound.
that, bro.
Spurs trail by 16. It's back to Hill. Zeller setting the pick for Hill. Green against Davis. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. Green's got his first basket of the night.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a look at the top three-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. Fifth, Trevor Ariza.
Well, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all they do, but it's a lot of what they do.
And as small forwards, they can take it straight to the hole and get their points in close, too. I mean, all of these guys can hurt you inside and out.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
And there's the pass to the bodyguard.
Jesus.
Kicks it out to Harden.
Right.
Releases from 15. Good on the shot. Harden's got 10.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Spurs trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Passes it to Green. Rebounded by Howard.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
Let's go.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Spurs have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Both teams will make substitutions. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly
Coach decided
one-sided.
to take me out
Houston on top,
to sit through the
opening
remainder
up
of the
a
second quarter.
huge gap.
I did.
And time now to go
We're
courtside.
going into the third
All
quarter,
right,
man.
Kevin, here with Tony Parker. And Tony, you guys have struggled offensively.
Nobody cares. The fans just care about me. Me.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few
of me.
things to talk about before.
My passing game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's the bodyguard in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Come on, man.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
The Spurs have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Houston leading by 16.
Oh, Jesus.
He dishes it to Ariza. Pass to the bodyguard. Howard with a screen on Parker. Feeds it to Harden. Lets it go from deep. That's good for Ariza on the assist by Harden. And that's now 9 points for Ariza.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Harden with the stop.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Spurs trail by 21.
Complicated line.
Parker left side.
No, give me mine.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And Parker drops them both.
Oh, nice.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's the bodyguard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He feeds it to Harden. And the pass to the bodyguard.
He's playing slow.
Davis with a screen on Parker. 5 to shoot. The bodyguard passes to Harden. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Parker dishes to Green. Zeller setting the pick for Green. It's Parker with the drive. And the shot is good. Parker's got 7 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's the bodyguard, covered by Parker. The bodyguard passes to Harden. And he knocks down the jumper. Harden's got 20.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside, Green. He kicks it to Leonard. Pass to Parker. Davis against Leonard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them this season, shooting about 78%.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Brewer is checked in for the Rockets. Solomon Hill is checked in for the Spurs. Norris Cole comes in for Tony Parker. Harden outside. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Dishes it to Brewer. Here's the bodyguard. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And here's Harden for 3.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Here's Cole. Misses off the right iron. Rockets leading by 17. Down low. It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. The drive by Hill. Green kicks to Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Harden.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Spurs trail by 19. Kicks to Zeller. Here's Cole. Right now averaging 5 points a game. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Zeller's got 4 points this quarter.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Well, easy points, free points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Harden right side. Passes to the bodyguard. 4 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Hill. Houston needs to get a shot off.
Wow.
And stolen by Zeller. In transition, here come the Spurs. Hill leading the charge.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness and the presence of mind.
What's the point? Coach out.
Rockets leading by 15. There's the feed to Brewer. There's the dish to Johnson.